The Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, extends Diwali greetings to the nation, in particular the Hindu community. Dr. Rowley said very often as we go on with our daily tasks and duties, we forget that the symbolism and messages in the stories of our various religious traditions offer a guide to the conduct of our lives. He adds, no one can deny that we are experiencing the darkness of unacceptable levels of violence in our communities. Many among us may be shrouded in the fear of an uncertain economic future. But as a nation, as a community, and as individuals, we must never allow ourselves to sink into the depths of despair, said by the Prime Minister. Meanwhile, the opposition leader, Persad Bissessar, expressed her hope for the goddess Lakshmi to dispel the negative influences and dark forces in our society. She said there's an eternal struggle between light and darkness, but light and goodness always triumphs. Mrs. Persad Bissessar called on citizens to embrace the path to righteousness and not be tempted by greed and deceit. She said, whether you celebrate Diwali as a community, with family or alone, do it with sincerity. Hindus and non-Hindus across Trinidad and Tobago are celebrating Diwali in different ways. Like Alderman BEERAN RAMBARRAN of the Gov't Regional Corporation, he sought to spread some Diwali cheer last night with the residents in his district of Las Lomas San Rafael. This year, Mr. RAMBARRAN will represent the area in the local government elections for the first time. He says it's time for a change in the community.
I've trying to Tobago for 38 years in the public service. And having sat in the council for 3 years, I have realized that the people of Las Lomas, San Rafael, and I also, because the councillor representing here is my councillor also, we have no measuring stick. We are starved for resources, we are starved for good representation. So I've decided to come out of my retirement and try to build my community.
Here's a look at how Mr. RAMBARRAN's evening turned out with the residents.